Michelle and welcome to another Kinder Gym online YouTube session. So welcome to my home. I have to do it at my home now instead of in the gym, but it's going to be super fun. Now today's theme is Ninja Warrior. Who's been watching Ninja Warrior on TV? I know I have. It's been pretty cool. So today we're going to be ninjas. Now, the first thing we need to do is make sure we've got plenty of space. All right, we need plenty of space around when we're doing it. Make sure we have our mum, dad, or our carer with us to do all our gymnastics, because it's going to be super fun. All right, and make sure, unlike me, we have nice soft surface so we can do some big jumping and landing. Now, the first thing we need some equipment, okay? So for our group time and our activities today, we need cups. So I have 4 cups. So I've got 1 cup, 2 cup, 3 cup, and 4 cup. Advisable, it would be better to have paper cups rather than glasses, okay? Then we also need some socks. We need some rolled up socks. So I've got 1 rolled up sock, 2 rolled up sock, 3 rolled up sock, and 4 roll up socks. Now we also need lots of equipment for our Ninja Warrior course we're going to do, okay? But we might go through that as we do the Ninja Warrior course, because that's going to be pretty tricky, and depending on the house, every course might look a little bit different. But we'll talk about that later. We're going to put this all aside. Also, make sure you have a water bottle with you, okay? Because we're going to do so much moving, you might get pretty thirsty. Now, the first warm-up song we're going to do, because Ninja Warriors need to be really strong, okay? So can you show me your big muscles? Ooh, I've got big muscles. You got big muscles too? Okay, so we're going to practice showing our big muscles. We're going to stand up and let's listen for the music. Can you run on the spot? Good. Keep running. Good running. Oh, and show your muscles. And show your muscles again. Good. And show your muscles. And see if you can show your muscles. Good. Not getting strong. Oh, can we jump? And let's do some jumping. And can we jump forwards and backwards? That's pretty tricky. See if you can do that. Ooh, well done. And show your muscles again. And see if you can show your muscles again. Good work. And show your muscles. And show your muscles. Good work. Skipping. Do you think you're skipping? So we need 1 knee up. And you hop on that foot. Put that foot. And then knee out. Good. Good skipping. And show your muscles. Show your muscles. Good work. Show your muscles. Oh, nice muscles. Well done. Beautiful work. Are we all warmed up? Let's go through some statics and shapes. Now, in Ninja Warrior, we need to make sure we got really good gymnastic shapes. Those shapes are going to help us get stronger and better to be a ninja. So the first one is that tall shape. Who can reach really tall? So have your feet together. Reach up as tall as you can. Who thinks they can touch the roof? Oh, I'm nearly there. Well done. Let's show our star shape. Can you show me a big star shape? Well done. And let's practice balancing. So sometimes we need to do leaps and hops. So we need to see if we can practice on 1 foot. So see if you can go, see if you can hold it on 1 foot. Whoa, keep holding it. Well done. We're going to go to the other side. See if you can hold it on that side. Ooh, nice work. And then you're going to hold it on the other side. Good. And 1 more on the other side. Well done. Now, to be a Ninja Warrior, we're also going to do lots of jumping. And how do you think ninjas land? They land in our motorbike shape. Do you think you can show me a motorbike shape? So we're going to bend our knees, put our bum back, make sure your chest is up nice and high, and super straight arms. Good work. Now let's see if we can practice doing a jump and land in a motorbike. Now remember, we've got to hold our motorbike for 3 gymnastic seconds. So we're going to put our arms down. Let's do a straight jump first. We're going to do a big straight jump, land in a motorbike shape. 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics. All right, now we're going to make it trickier. We're going to see if we can get a tuck jump. So we're going to put our knees as high as we can to our chest. Okay, so we're going to put our arms down and a big tuck jump. And landing the motorbike, 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics. Ooh, that was really tricky. Let's see if we can do a star jump this time. So when we do a star jump, we're going to have our feet together. They go up in the air and then back together on the ground. This one's really tricky. Let's see if we can do it though. So we're going to go star jump, motorbike. 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics. Nice work. Let's see if we can do it one more time. Ready? So we're going to get our feet off the ground and then back on the ground. So we go off. 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics. Well done. Okay, the next one we've got is a tuxedo. It's a smaller shape. Do you remember what that one was? Well done. We have feet together, knees together. We hold one hand on one leg and the other hand on the other leg, and you go really small. Good work. Now we're going to do some rocks, okay? Now these can be really tricky. If we have trouble with it, then our carer or our mum or dad can help us with it. What they're going to do, they're going to put your hand on your back, okay? So as you roll back, you're going to roll on their hand and they're going to see if they can push you back up. Good work. Let's see if we can try that. But if you can do it all by yourself, that would be pretty amazing, okay? So make sure you're nice and small, chin on your knees. We rock back and sit back up. Ooh, well done. Let's see if we can do one more. We rock back and sit back up. Excellent. Well done. The next one we're going to do is a straddle sit. Okay, do you remember what a straddle sit is? Like a star shape. So we get our legs out, make sure we've got our knees nice and straight and you've got pointed toes. And then we're going to reach up really high. Good work. Then see if we can reach all the way to one toe. Can you reach all the way down that way? Well done. And then we're going to rainbow all the way to the other side. Good work. And then rainbow to the other side. Excellent. Then rainbow one more time to the other side. And now see if you can rainbow to the middle. How far can you reach? Well, we've got to get our belly all the way down to the ground. Can you do that? Ooh, that's pretty cool. All right, now let's see if we can make a drum. We can make it really fast one. Make it really fast and really slow. Good work. And really fast. And really slow. Good work. And really fast. Good work. And really slow. Good work. Okay, now we're going to practice getting really strong. So do you remember the first one? We're going to do a front support. Do you think you can remember what a front support looked like? It's pretty tricky. So what we're going to do, we're going to practice being an angry cat. So we're going to have our fingers facing forwards. We're going to reach our shoulders up as high as you can. You're going to hide your ears. This is our angry cat position. Then we're going to go to our front support. So you're going to just straighten your legs up. And that's our front support. Let's see if we can hold it for 3 gymnastic seconds. 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics. Well done. Who did that? Good work. The next one we've got is our back support. Do we remember our back support? So we're going to sit like a tuck sit. Then we're going to put our hands down. So our fingers are pointing to our toes if we can. We're going to straighten our legs. And we're going to put our bum up as high as you can. How high can you bring your bum up? Good. 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics. Well done. Now the next one we're going to try is a dish shape. Some of you may have done this and some of you maybe not. So this is pretty tricky. So we're going to lie down. We're going to have our knees nice and straight, arms down, and we're going to see if we can get our shoulders up. We go 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics. Good work. And then we relax. Who did that? Well done. And the next one we've got is our Superman shape. So we're going to lie down. We're going to have our arms out in front. Make sure we're going to hide our ears. And we're going to lift our hands and our feet at the same time. All right. So feet together and lift your hands and your feet up. We go 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics. Ooh, good work. Who did all those ones? If you got to do all of that, you are very strong. Okay, now those are some exercises that you can now keep trying if you like, all right? Otherwise, we're going to move on to our next activity. The next activity, what we're going to do, we're going to have a ladder, okay? We're going to pretend we're going to make, if you have an agility ladder at home, then you can use your agility ladder. But I don't have one at home, so I'm going to use socks. So I have 4 socks. What we're going to do, we're going to place them down on the ground. You're going to see if you can build a ladder, okay? So I'm going to place 1 sock here. Then I'm going to place another one just in front, so make sure you can have some hands in between. Then another one. Make sure you have some hands in between. And then another one all the way over to the end. Make sure you still have a start and finish, all right? Otherwise, we're going to run into the walls. We don't want to do that. That's a bit silly. Okay, so the first one we're going to see if we can run around. So we're going to go all the way to the end. All right, we're going to start in front of 1 sock and we're going to see if we can run over all the socks, okay? Make sure we don't do it too fast, because if you do it really fast, you're going to go straight through the wall. If you've got a big area, then you can run as fast as you can. But if you're like me and you've got a small area, make sure we don't run too fast, because we'll run straight into the wall. Okay, we're going to see if we can run, but we're going to run over the socks, okay? So we're going to run over the socks. And then we're going to see if we can run all the way back to the start. Who did that? Did we touch any socks? Good work. We're going to do it again. So we're going to run over the socks. And then we're going to run all the way back. Good work. Let's see if we can do it one more time. We're going to run over the socks. And then we're going to run all the way back. Who did that without touching the socks? Ooh, you're very clever. Now, we're going to make it a little bit harder. We're going to see if we can run, but we're going to get our knees up really high, okay? So these are called high knees range. So we're going to go high knees over the socks or over your ladder. You ready? So we're going to have high knees, and you're going to go high knees all the way over, and then we're going to run normally back. So if you've done that with me, very good. If you haven't, let's do it together now. So we're going to run with high knees over, and then we're going to run normally all the way back. Good work. We're going to do it again. High knees over, and then we're going to run all the way back. Let's do it one more time. So we go high knees over, and then we're going to run all the way back. Oh, good work. Okay, now we're going to practice jumping. This is going to be very tricky. Now remember, when we jump, we got to jump with 2 feet together, okay? So let's glue our feet. So we're going to put some glue on our feet. Good work. And tighten them up. Keep them all together. Well done. Are they stuck together? Now, what you need first, because it's a bit trickier, we're going to jump over the socks with 2 knees together. So we're going to jump over, and we're going to land in a motorbike. Cool? So stand up nice and straight. We're going to jump over, land in a motorbike. Jump over 2 feet, jump over, land in a motorbike. One more, jump over, land in a motorbike, and then we're going to run all the way back. All right, do you guys think you can do that with me? So we have feet together. All right, so we're going to jump with 2 feet together, remember? So do this one nice and slow. We're going to land in a motorbike. So we're going to do big jump over, land in a motorbike. Well done. Who held that one for 3 gymnastic seconds? Did you remember to do that one? Good work. We're going to jump over, land in a motorbike. 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics. Good work. Let's do it again. Jump over, land in the motorbike. 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics. We're going to do it again. Jump over, land in the motorbike. 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics. And we're going to run back. Well done. Who did that? Very clever. Now we're going to practice. If that was too easy, we're going to practice it again. But this time, I want you to practice to keep jumping. Now remember, when we jump, we've got to have our 2 feet together, and we've got to have our arms up really high. And we're going to land in a motorbike at the end. So what you need first, arms up nice and high. We're going to jump, 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 land in motorbike. 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics. Good. So this time we're going to jump with 2 feet together, and we're going to only land the motorbike all the way at the end, okay? So we're going to have 2 feet together, arms up nice and high, all right? And we're going to do 2 jumps. So watching me first, because this is really tricky. So remember, with 2 feet, we're going to jump over, and we're going to land in the motorbike. 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics. Who can give that a go? Going to run all the way back. Let's see if we can do it again. So 2 feet together, arms all the way up, nice and strong. Let's do it all together. So remember to jump with 2 feet together over our ladder. So we're going to go jump, 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 motorbike. 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics. Good work. I'm going to run all the way back. Let's do it again. One more time. So 2 feet together, arms up really tall. Okay, big jump. And landing a motorbike. 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics. Good work. And then we're going to run all the way back. Excellent. This time, we're going to do some hopping. So hopping is on 1 foot. So that's even harder. It's really tricky, okay? So we're going to have on 1 foot. So we're going to lift 1 leg up, all right? We're going to have our arms at the side for balance. And we're going to try and jump over. Watching me first, we're going to do it nice and slow. We're going to hop over. Woo! Land on 1 foot. Ooh, it's a bit wobbly. We're going to jump over again, and jump over again, and we land a motorbike. 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics. Good work. And we're going to run all the way back. Well done. I think I've moved all my socks. How did that happen? Let's try it. So we're going to choose 1 foot. It's really tricky, so we're going to take it really slow. If we have trouble with it, the carers or our mum and dad can see if they can hold each of our hands to see if we can hop together, okay? So this will use a lot of things. So they can either use or have their hands under our arms. So if they hold us under our arms right here, that will help us hop as well. Arms out, and let's do it. So we're going to go hop, 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 motorbike. 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics. Good work. And then we're going to run all the way back. Well done. Let's see if we can try it on our other foot this time. So we're going to lift our other foot up. We're going to practice doing it on our other foot. Arms out. Let's see if we can do it. So we're going to go hop, 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 and land a motorbike. 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics. Good work. Going to run all the way back. Should we try one more time on that same foot? Arms by our side. Let's hop over the socks. So we go hop, 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 land a motorbike. 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics. Good work. And we're running around. That's really tricky. Now we're going to do one more. We're going to do skipping this time, okay? So this is how we're going to skip. Putting 1 foot in the middle of our socks, lifting our other foot. Cool. Then we're going to step with that foot, lift the other foot. Then the one that's up is going to go in the middle. Then the other one comes up, and then we step over. So that's skipping. So watching one more time. So we put 1 foot in the middle, bring the other foot up. That foot's going to go into the middle again, bring the other foot up. And that one's going to go in the middle and up, and then up. Cool. All right, so if you've got that one, this time we're going to make it a little bit trickier. The one that's going to go in the middle, we're going to do a hop. Then we put the other foot in the middle, and then we do a hop. Put it in the other foot in the middle, and hop. Then put the other foot and hop. All right, so that's a bit trickier. If you want to practice that one, you can pause it now. If you want to make it a little bit harder because you know how to skip, then watch the next one, okay? So it goes in the middle, hop, in the middle. So it's a little bit quicker. So watching me one more time. In the middle, hop, middle, hop, middle, hop, middle. That is our skipping. Let's do it one more time. You choose which one you're at. If you just need to step, or you just do a hop, or you do it to hop really quickly like I am now. You ready? Arms out, and let's do it one more time. In the middle hop, in the middle hop, in the middle hop, middle hop, and then we run back. Well done. Okay, now you can keep practicing this one, or we're going to move on to the next activity now. So we're going to grab our socks again. We're going to put it away. We will use them in our obstacle course again. So all those things we're going to practice in our obstacles again. This time we're going to put some cups down. Put it in one line, just like the socks. Okay? So just like the socks, you're going to place them down. And this time we're going to do those activities again, but we're going to do it to a song, okay? But instead of going over the cups, we're going to go around the cups. So what you mean, we're going to go like a snake. So the first one, we're just going to do walking. We're going to go nice and slow, okay? So you're going to walk. You're going to go in between the cups. You're going to go around, in between the cups, and all the way around. Okay. Then we're going to run all the way back. This time we're going to show you running. So we're going to go running in between. Okay, so not over, you're going to go around. So you're going to go around, round, and around. So it's running, and then we're going to run back. Cool. We're also going to do jumping. So arms up. We're going to have our feet together, and we're going to practice jumping around. We're going to run back. And then we're going to practice hopping around. Okay, so arms out, and I'm going to hop on one foot. That's really tricky. If you need to, you can swap feet in between, okay? Because that's really tricky. That's what we're going to do. Also in the song, we've got our fast and slow, okay? So we're going to go see if we can go really fast, but we're also going to see if we can go really slow. Do you guys think you can do that with me? Now remember, going in and out of the cups. So let's put the music on. All right, we ready? Can we hop? So on foot. And can we hop all the way back? Good work. And then run back. Good, good at that. Well done. Then let's do the next one. Can we jump really fast? See if you jump really fast. Oh, good work. See if you can jump really fast all the way back. Good. Good work. Who did that? Well done. All right, you ready? Listen to the next one. Which the next one is? Oh, can you hop really slow? That's really tricky. And then we're going to go to the other foot. Hop really slow. And then see if we can hop really slow all the way back. Well done. Can we walk all the way around? How do you walk? Good work. And then we're going to walk back. Good. Can you walk really fast? Oh, that's really tricky. Can you walk really fast? Good work. And see if you can walk really fast all the way one more time. Oh, good work. And then we're going to walk really fast all the way. Well done. All right, which one's the next one? Can we walk really slow? How slow can we walk? Ooh, well done. Are we walking really slow? And walk really slow back. Well done. Skip. You're going to have skips. So we go one up and up. Good work. Do we all know how to do that one? Good work. Now we're going to see if we can do it fast. Can you see if you can do it really fast? Good work. See if we can do it one more time. See if you can skip really fast. Good. Alright, what was the next one? Let's listen to it. Slow. Can you skip really slow? Ooh, how slow are we going? Let's go really slow. Oh, well done, guys. Okay, now we're going to do some jumping instead of some swimming. Okay, so we're going to have arms up, see if you can jump. Can you jump the 2 feet together? Good work. And then we're going to jump all the way back. Oh, good work. Can you jump really fast? Can you take a jump really fast? Ooh, that's really tricky. Good work. Well done. Who thinks I did it really fast? Alright. Now I think it's really slow. Can we jump really slow? How slow can we jump? Ooh. Well done. Give yourself a really big clap and a nice bow. That was awesome work. Now we're going to do one more activity. What we're going to do, our carers are going to grab the cups and we're going to see if we can make it in a big diagonal. So we've got one at the top, one over here, one over all the way at the front of the camera, and one over here. And what we're going to try and do is we're going to see if we can practice going in different directions. We can start at the bottom. Now, our carers can help us with this one. So they can practice going left, right, or straight up. So we're going to practice going sideways. So we're going to have our toes facing, I've got it to the camera, all right? And we're going to practice taking one step open, together, 1 foot open and together, all the way up to the top. All right, do you guys think you can do it a bit quicker? So we're going to go open, close, open, close. What about really fast? Open, close, open, close. Well done. Now we're going to see if we can run forwards. So we're going to run all the way forwards, and then we're going to see if we can practice running backwards. So we're going to run all the way backwards. Well done. So far away from the camera. Then we're going to see if we can run all the way forwards, and then we're going to practice running all the way backwards. Okay, then we might need to go to the side again. So we're going to go side step all the way to the side. And then I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to go side back. Good work. And then we're going to go sideways again. Then we're going to run all the way forwards, our forwards cone. And we're going to run all the way back. Very far away. I'm going to run all the way forwards. And we're going to run all the way back. Good work. I'm going to go sideways, all the way up to the cone, then sideways, up to the other cone, sideways, up to the other cone. Good work. And I'm going to run all the way forwards and see if you can run all the way backwards. Run all the way forwards and run all the way backwards. Good work. Now, you can also change this up. So depending, you can name numbers. If they know their numbers, you can put 1, 2, 3, 4. You can get them to count to 1 and they have to run to number 1. You can say 2, run to number 2. So this will help us run in different directions and get our spatial awareness. That's another really cool game that you guys can play with your carers or even an older sibling if you've got one. Now we're going to move on to the next one. So we're going to pick up all our cups again. We're going to put them all away. Now it is time to build our very own Ninja Warrior course. So what we're going to do is, I've got it all set up, all right, and I'm going to take you through it nice and slowly. So the best way to do this is to pause it. So watch me on the first obstacle, pause it, you can create that obstacle and then play it again. We'll go to the next one, you can pause and you can build that one. We've all got different size houses, so the obstacle course is going to look a little bit different depending on the amount of space and how big your house is. So that's what we're going to do, so you can create it, and that way I'll show you what to do and then they can go through it as many times as they like. Now kids, remember, after we've finished our obstacle course, we've got to clean it all up. All right, so off we go. All right, welcome parents to our Ninja Warrior course. So remember, I'm going to show you the activity, pause at the end of the activity so that you can create it for yourself. Then at the end of this obstacle course that I'm doing, your kids can have a go at it. So the first one, we're going to have 3 towels. So they're going to be folded and we're going to see if we can jump on them. All right, so remember, just like in the group activity, we're going to jump with 2 feet together. So arms up nice and tall. We're going to jump on the first one, then see if we can jump on the next one. Big jump and then a big jump. Then we're going to land at the end. Make sure we're going to land in our motorbike shape. Then we can either use a towel or a sheet. I've used a doona today, and we're going to balance on it like in a balance beam. So we're going to stand up and we're going to see if we can walk sideways today. So we're going to have arms out, see if you can walk sideways on our balance beam. All right, then I've got 4 socks all lined up and we're going to practice our hopping. So that's on 1 foot, remember? So we're going to see if we can hop over the socks, hop over, hop over. In the end, we're going to land in a motorbike. All right, the next one we're going to do is skipping. Do we remember how to skipping? So I have a hallway over here and I've put cones in the middle of my hallway. So I've got a cone spaced apart. I'm going to practice skipping around the cone. Now remember, when we skip, we're going to step 1 foot. We hop, we step, hop, step, hop, step, hop. All the way around. All right, so the next one I've created is we're going to pretend we've got a tunnel. So I've got 2 chairs here and I've put a sheet over it, or you can use a blanket or a doona. We're going to practice crawling. We're going to do the gymnastics crawling on 2 feet. We're going to crawl like a bear underneath our tunnel, okay? All right, then next I have 2 cushions. All right, can you see my cushions? And what we're going to do, I've got star cushions, so I made it pretty simple for me to remember. We're going to do, stand on a cushion, we're going to do a big star jump, so feet up into the air and land in a motorbike. So we're going to do a big star jump, land in a motorbike. Then we're going to go on the second cushion. All right, you ready? We're going to do a big star jump, land in a motorbike. The next one we've got is an egg and spoon race. Now I couldn't find any plastic eggs, only real eggs. So I've used a ball of paper and a spoon. I'm going to put my ball of paper in a spoon. I'm going to hold it with one hand and we're going to walk. All right. Now if that's too easy, I want you to put one hand on your head. See if you can balance with one hand. We're going to go all the way to the next one. And we go, hello Malia. We're going to put our spoon and egg down. The next one we're going to practice a log roll. Do you remember how to do our log rolls? So I've got a nice soft mat and we're going to be in our tall shape and we're going to log roll and say hello to our teddy over at the end. So we're going to be in a nice tall shape and we're going to log roll all the way to our teddy. And we say, hello Mr. Teddy, hello. Okay, then we're going to stand up. Next we're going to practice our spider jumps. So I've got 2 cups set up. And what we're going to do, we're going to go into front support, so hands. And what we're going to do, we're going to jump out to the cup and we jump in. We jump out and in. See if we can do it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. And then the lucky last, what we're going to do is we're going to do a pillowcase. Okay, so we're going to hold our pillowcase. We're going to jump. So mine's a little bit small, and I have a chair here. So what I'm going to do, so I'm going to practice jumping around the chair. Good, big jumping. Super jumping. All right. And then I'm going to slap the table. We are done. Well done, guys. Hope you enjoyed the Ninja Warrior. Remember, we've got one more cool down activity and we're going to do that now. Have fun in your Ninja Warrior course. Hopefully, we had lots of fun in our Ninja Warrior obstacle course. All right, so we've got one more activity. We've got a cool down, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to sit down. All right, so if you've got a pillow or a blanket, you can sit on a pillow or a blanket and you're going to sit down as comfortable as we can. And we're going to practice meditating, and meditating is all about breathing, okay? So we're going to listen to our song and we're going to do what the song goes. All right, are we ready?
Breathe in, breathe
okay, close your eyes.
out, stay with your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. In this moment you can rest. Breathe in, breathe out. Stay with your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. In this moment you can rest. Breathe in, breathe out. Stay with your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. In this moment you can rest. Da, da, da.
Well done, guys. Give yourselves a really big clap. Now, I hope you enjoyed our Ninja Warrior theme today. All right, remember, you can keep practicing any of these at any time. I'm going to say goodbye, all right? And it was really fun doing all this with you. So, everybody clap on your shoulder and we go 1, 2, 3. Well done, me. 3, 2, 1. Gymnastics is fun. Awesome work, guys. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.